And now, WWF No Mercy on pay-per-view. From a sold-out Gund Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, we welcome you to No Mercy 99. On a night where the WWF title will be decided and it will be no holds barred when the Rattlesnake finally goes one-on-one with the WWF champion, Triple H.
You think you know me, and when you think
We're kicking it off with the first ever tag team tables match in the WWF as we close out the 5-match series between these two teams. The score is tied at 2-2. Only way to win here is to put any one opponent through a table. $100,000 and a future shot at the WWF tag team titles on the line. Going to be a hell of a match here tonight. 7 matches upcoming, including this one. 3 titles on the line, and what a way to kick things off. Edge the first one to get a hold of the table. Oh, and Matt Hardy throwing caution to the wind, taking Edge and the table out. These teams will continue to pull out all the stops to win. Table in the ring now. Only one man from either team needs to be put through it for this match to end. We've got 2 tables in the mix now. Up in the ante. Christian with the impaler. And at the same time, Edge with the electric chair face buster. Both Hardys face planted into the canvas. Matt up top. Oh, I thought we were going to get a repeat of Smackdown there when Hardy leg dropped Christian through the table. We've seen the same thing take place there. Christian with a gut buster and Edge with a spear. Edge and Christian synced up very nicely here. Jeff up top now. Cut off by Edge on the top rope. Matt in trouble now. On the table. Big back body drop counter. And a moonsault off the table from Good Measure. Amazing stuff here. Now it's Edge. Jeff going for the senton. Edge looked like he was a bit too far away. There's another spear. Christian did catch some of that there as well. But now Matt is on the table. Oh, but he moved. And Christian looked like he had to second guess himself in mid-flight there. But now it's Christian on the table. Jeff to the skies. And a moonsault as well for Good Measure. And the Hardys have won the first ever tag team tables match. And the best of 5 series to take home $100,000 and a future shot at the WWF tag team titles. Unbelievable. Let's take another look here. Matt Hardy prepped up on the table. I think Christian was thinking elbow, but when he saw that Matt move, he completely changed direction and crashed to the floor as a result. Christian on the table. Jeff saw an opening. The Hardys coming back from 2 down to win the series 3-2. Jeff Hardy, a thing of beauty with the toe bake on Hilo Senton. Matt Hardy followed it up with a moonsault that connected on both Edge and Christian. Ivory defending the women's title against the 76-year-old Mae Young, who returns to the ring for her first big match here since 1969. I want to thank Sean O'Connor for helping me with this match. Sean's the best one on YouTube when it comes to Smackdown Games content, so be sure to check out the links to his channel and the Discord in the description. Sean's helped me a lot with this series and he has a lot of great stuff in the pipeline, so be sure to stay tuned to his channel. Ivory is in control so far, but Mae coming back here. Big back body drop, and again off the ropes. Hip toss. Mae's on fire. Edge not stopping her. And look at Mae go, taking it to Ivory. Ivory was in the driver's seat. She did not expect this. None of us did when Mae demanded this match. Small package. But it be no way. No way! 76 years Mae Young has won the women's title. 39 years separated these two women in age, but it did not matter tonight. The wrestling experience of Mae Young paying dividends. Look at her with the moves, and it did the job tonight. Big Show and Viscera coming through the crowd, going straight for Kane and X-Pac as they made their entrance. Sneak attacks have been Show and Vis's MO lately. DDT on the floor there. And oh my word, the strength from Viscera throwing Kane into the ring, and Show follows. Now Viscera in, X-Pac staying on the outside as he pulls out the Big Show. Big scoop slam on the 400 plus pounder. Irish whip now with the follow through. X-Pac and Show are still going at it here on the other side. And Kane up top, big top rope clothesline, catches Big Show flush, and X-Pac enjoyed that one. 2-on-1 situation here. Big Show backing off. Going over to Viscera, it looks like. Or maybe not, he's left entirely, he's left Viscera on his own. Big Show guaranteed a WWF title shot if Triple H wins tonight in our main event. Maybe Show's mind was elsewhere. Backslide. Near fall, but Kane kicking Vis straight back down. And here we go, huge choke slam in every sense. X-Pac covers. And that's going to do it. X-Pac and Kane partners for one last time before they go their separate ways as they end things with a win. Big Show left his partner high and dry. That left Viscera prone for a choke slam as Kane and X-Pac's opponents could not get out of the blocks. Match a result of the Hollies feeling overlooked by Bookers, Patterson and Briscoe. The Hollies trashed Pat and Jerry's office, which led to the two challenging Crash and Hardcore to this bout. Based on the early going here, it may not have been the best idea on Pat and Jerry's part, but here comes Briscoe coming back, taking over with the headlock. And there it is, a nice tiger suplex throw. Patterson and Briscoe, once very accomplished wrestlers, can still go, as we've seen in the past, but it might be look like a chance to root there, but reverse atomic drop from Patterson. And now Patterson and Briscoe stand tall in the ring. Some back and forth taunting between Pat and Crash, but it's picture perfect drop kick from Hardcore. Looks like it's going to give Hollies the advantage here again. Patterson goes out. Jerry checking on him there, but it may not have been the best decision there because Hardcore got him up. Falcon Arrow. And that has got to be it. Patterson and Briscoe didn't stand much of a chance, it must be said. Take another look at the Falcon Arrow, the balance, the stability, and then the fourth. Briscoe was driven to the mat. Credit to Pat and Jerry for taking the match, but it's a decision they may regret now. Trading Places match about to get underway. Mankind's win over Val Venus this past week on Raw meant he got to choose Val's match for tonight. He went with a Trading Places match, meaning Stevie rocks Val Venus attire while Val sporting Stevie's Dude Love gear, which was passed down from Mankind. No Dude Love mannerisms from Val. He is furious that he has to do this match. Stevie up top, surely thinking money shot. Val back to his feet though, and now he cuts him off and goes up there with him. Oh, and what a superplex, planting Stevie Richards. And look at that double arm DDT, a signature move of Mankind and Dude Love. But there you go, pinpoint money shot, and that'll have to do it. Val in no mood for playing dress up. He made that clear tonight. He played a superplex there. And then the double arm DDT upcoming, planting Stevie Richards' head to the mat. And then the money shot, a thing of beauty. Val reaching into his own arsenal there. We're going straight to the back. The tag team champions brawling with the Dudleys. This match set to take place coming up next, but neither team can wait till they get to the ring. On Smackdown, it was meant to be the final time we saw the Rock and Sock Connection team up, but they ended up winning the tag titles, which means they'll continue as a team in order to defend them here. Bubba and Mankind out here now, and Val's still around. His match just ended. He's been embroiled with this feud, and no surprise, he goes straight for Mankind. He and the Dudleys have common enemies in the Rock and Mankind. This match is officially underway, but Rock and Devon's still going at it backstage. Val has now joined them, but he eats a neckbreaker from the Great One. Bubba and Mankind in the ring, both of the legal men. There's the Bubba Cutter, and this could do it here. But Mankind getting the shoulder up, and now the Rock and Devon and made it out to the ring. All four men are here now. What do the Dudleys have in mind? Scoop slam with the headbutt as well. Great double team. We could have new champions here. The Rock getting tripped up there, but he rolled in, still managing to break up the count. Very impressive there. Devon took his eye off the ball, eats a backdrop for it, and now on the outside, rock bottom to Bubba Ray. And it's Mr. Socko time in the ring. Mandible claw. The Rock and Sock closing in on victory here. Mankind letting go though. The Rock's enter the ring now. Oh, and it looks like Mankind setting up so that the Rock, and now he can execute the most electrifying move in sports entertainment today. A double people's elbow. And that has surely got to be it. It is the Rock and Sock Connection still the tag team champions. The Dudleys threw a lot at Rock and Mankind, including a scoop slam and diving headbutt combo. The Rock came back with a rock bottom on the floor, and then Mankind with the mandible claw in the ring. Mankind then deciding, instead of finishing it off, he wanted to give the people what they wanted to see. Double people's elbow, and he got the win. Coming up next, our main event for the WWF title, Triple H defends against Stone Cold Steve Austin with no holds barred.
Fueled by his quest for gold, Steve Austin will never be the same again. Blinded by vengeful rage,
your little penis is in these crosshairs, and I will hunt you down.
One man hell-bent on glory.
I am the game.
The other, revenge.
Open up a can of whoopings right in front of the whole damn world.
Triple H, Stone Cold, the WWF Championship. The rattlesnake is back!
One, two, is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that Triple H. Yeah, you let the music keep playing, Mr. Funk. So tell me who the time it is now.
Triple Triple H had the sledgehammer, but Vince taking it away, and McMahon not going to let the game use it. That sledgehammer, it's injured Vince, injured Shane, and as well as Austin recently. And Austin sneaking up on the champ with a Thez press, no DQ, no countouts, no holds barred. As Austin finally gets his hands on the game, one-on-one, no rules, and now no sledgehammer thanks to Vince. Triple H's initial game plan out the window now as he looked to start the match with the sledgehammer by his side, which is something we have not usually seen from the game. Usually he brings it out after the match or halfway through. The game obviously feeling it in order to defeat Austin tonight. He had to start with the sledgehammer given how much havoc it's wreaked lately, with Austin feeling its wrath more than anyone else. With this match as it is now, just a straight up fight, you have to give the edge to Austin as he is prepared to beat the holy hell out of the game. The WWF title is the prize in the rattlesnake sights, but he is fixing to open a can of whoop ass here before he potentially wins it, and then open a can of beer after. But win or lose, he'll probably do both. The question is, will Austin leave no mercy with the WWF gold? It's definitely looking like that could happen based on the beginning of this match. Austin is in control here. He's prepared to brawl all over this arena if it means beating the hell out of Triple H and then winning the title. Triple H prepped up on the announce table here, just falling off it, and Austin driving the elbow off the announce table onto Triple H on the floor. And the game is getting a real run for his money here, but he comes back there with the big knee. Bit of taunting afterwards as well. Triple H has not been able to get out of the blocks just yet, but here he comes with rights, with lefts. Now looking to target the leg, but Austin coming back with a kick, and now this match has finally entered the ring. No holds barred here, remember, no countouts, no disqualifications, anything goes. Only purpose of the referee here is to count the pin. Austin and Triple H going back and forth here, slugfest, right hands, left hands. Not going to be a scientific affair, just a straight up fight as we have seen thus far. Triple H targeting the neck of Austin, which has been injured in the past. But Austin, a desperation stunner, and oh no, the Big Show making his way down here. But The Rock from behind with the sledgehammer. Big Show is guaranteed a one-on-one match for the WWF title, or he's guaranteed a shot at the WWF title at least if Triple H wins here tonight, and he was trying to make sure that happened, but The Rock is not letting that be as he gets the sledgehammer presumably given to him by Vince McMahon, you would think, who took it away from Triple H to begin with. And now The Rock sending the Big Show out of here, and he's picked back up the sledgehammer. Austin and Triple H still going at it in the ring. Oh, and The Rock went to hit Triple H, but just at the last second he moved and he clocked Austin with the sledgehammer instead. And there's the pedigree. And now to Austin as well. And Triple H. No way. Triple H has somehow managed to retain the title despite interference. Initially it would look like that was going to be from the Big Show, but The Rock would come right behind. He'd take Big Show out of the equation, but then he'd inadvertently do the same to Austin. When he hit him, he was going for Triple H, and then Triple H then taking advantage, pedigreeing The Rock, and then the battered Austin, who was on the canvas, down from the sledgehammer shot, and Triple H has retained the title here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Really glad you could join us from Cleveland. Good night, everybody, and a special thanks from me to Sean O'Connor, Inspired, Scott J and Yumboy for their patches and mods which were featured in this video. All their links are in the description, so thanks to them for all their work. Thank you for watching.